going on, YouTube people? As you can see, this is the official face reveal. So, this is going to be a new thing for the channel now, seeing as I don't have a motorcycle, since apparently not everybody knew, or not everybody follows me on Instagram or let's see, or live streams or anything like that. But in May, I sold my 2013 R1, and then shortly right before that, I traded my 2004 WRX STI for this, a 2004 Pontiac GTO. Currently, or well, I should say, when I bought the car, or traded my good buddy for the car, this was the only year of the GTO that came with a 5.7 LS1. The other 2 years, the 05 and 06, both came with LS2 6 liters. But this already had on it LS2 243 heads, a BTR Stage 2 cam, LS9, may be wrong, lifters, aftermarket push rods. It's already lowered in the front on BC coilovers and has 2-inch lowering spring in the rear. Canon intake, and I believe, well, and it had a Hinson short throw shifter, Hinson transmission mounts, rear solid diff mounts or poly mounts, and a bunch of the other bushings were all swapped over to poly as well. That's what was done to it when I got the car. And now here is a video of me running at the track with that setup. And now, mind you, the car made 343 wheel horsepower and 340 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels on stock headers, stock cats, and a stock catback exhaust. Fucking traction control, god damn it. Back to me. A week and a half after I bought the car, all the windows got tinted, and it also got Cook's 1 7/8 inch long tube headers, 3-inch no cat mid pipes, and then my buddy's old 2.5 inch Borla exhaust system from his 2005 GTO, which, if you've ever seen the 04 rear end of the GTO versus the 05, the 04 was a single exit exhaust to the left side. Now the rear bumper is cut out for dual exhaust. Not sure what the car makes now. It hasn't been tuned. It hasn't been on a dyno. But from the lack of traction that I have in first and second gear now, which is pretty close to what my buddy's 2005 has, we're guessing right around 400 to the wheels. So she scoots pretty good. And I would give a little test, but I mean, we're in a pretty residential area right now. Other than that, right now, oh, and it's also sitting on BMW's 3 Series wheels, which I'm sure people will be like, how is it possible to put BMW wheels on a Pontiac? This car was not built in the US. This car was actually built in Australia, and it actually is a Holden with slightly different badging, or well, with different badging and also different front and rear bumpers. That's basically the only difference between these cars. Oh, and it's left-hand drive instead of right-hand drive. But, oh, and I also forgot to mention that it now also has stock height Hinson poly solid mounts, which anybody that knows anything about polyurethane engine and transmission mounts, you feel every single crack in the road. Doesn't matter how small it is or how big it is, you feel it. But the beauty part about it being lowered as much as it is, and the suspension work, is that this thing slides like a dream. It doesn't body roll to shit and then slide. It just, you let it out and she will slide sideways. But other than that, for right now, seeing as I just got another job after doing nothing for a few months, it's going to be a slow process because it's going to be coming into winter months in the next 2 to 3 months. So this will actually be stored, and I'll be driving the daily that I'm getting in the next couple of weeks. So I don't know, hopefully we'll have some videos over this winter if I can start compiling some parts, which there's only a couple people that know exactly where I want to get to with this, but we'll go ahead and talk about that at some point. So yeah, for right now, I think that's going to do it, since this is about the first video I've put out in, I don't know, about 2 months, 3 months, something like that. So this face will be part of the channel now. It will not be a faceless channel. So if you want to see more GTO videos, hit that like button, throw a comment, and let me know what you think, and hopefully I can get some outside of the car reviews and everything else for everybody, and give a little idle and stuff like that, and yeah, we'll see what I can come up with, because this is going to be all new to me, doing kind of not on a helmet and not dealing with this. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If not, cool. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.